Welcome to Ace My Exams Learning. Let us get started with today's learning.
Question. The well-being of our society is dependent on government. Families can be seen as a starting point of public administration, state and government. Describe how families are the starting point of public administration. Families play a foundational role in public administration, serving as the initial platform where the principles and functions of governance are first introduced to individuals, as explained below. 1. Introduction to welfare services. The family acts as the child's first encounter with welfare services, where care is provided to the aged, the ill, and helpless children. This early experience within the family reflects the broader societal welfare systems that offer support to the vulnerable, teaching children about the importance of care and assistance within a community. For instance, when a child sees their parents caring for a sick grandparent, they begin to understand the concept of support for the vulnerable. This early exposure teaches children the importance of compassion and community care, preparing them to understand and value societal welfare mechanisms as they grow. 2. Understanding protection. Within the family, children first learn about protection as they observe how family members safeguard one another and their belongings. This experience parallels the state's role in ensuring the safety and security of its citizens, helping children understand the concept of protection from a young age. For example, parents locking doors or ensuring their child's safety at the playground introduces the idea of protection, helping children grasp the importance of protective measures from a young age. 3. Awareness of social status. A child's awareness of social status and cultural identity begins within the family. Here, they start to recognize their place within a specific social group, laying the groundwork for their understanding of social hierarchy and cultural norms, which are essential aspects of societal structure. For instance, when children participate in cultural traditions or observe the socioeconomic dynamics of their household, they start recognizing their place within a specific social group. 4. Development of community skills. Families do more than provide emotional security, they equip children with the necessary skills to navigate and contribute to the broader community. This includes the practical knowledge and emotional resilience needed to engage effectively within society, similar to the support provided by government institutions. For example, teaching a child how to communicate effectively with others or manage personal responsibilities prepares them for societal interactions. 5. Formation of interpersonal relationships. In the family setting, children form their first interpersonal relationships, which shape their perception of the world. These early interactions play a crucial role in determining whether they view the world as friendly or hostile, influencing how they will engage with society at large. For example, the way a child interacts with siblings or parents influences whether they perceive the world as friendly or hostile. 6. Introduction to social groups. Parents introduce children to various social groups and the characteristics of each. This guidance helps children understand the different roles and dynamics within their community, enabling them to navigate social complexities as they grow. For instance, when parents take their children to different community events or explain the roles of neighbors, children learn about the diverse dynamics within their community. 7. Teaching altruism and community service. Families instill in children the values of community service and altruism. They teach the importance of loving their neighbors and sacrificing personal needs for the benefit of the group, fostering a sense of responsibility towards the greater good. For example, when parents involve children in charitable activities or emphasize the importance of helping others, they teach them to prioritize the well-being of the group over personal needs. 8. Enforcement of social norms. Families are the first to introduce children to social restrictions, such as acceptable behavioral norms, limits of tolerance for right and wrong, and moral standards. This early enforcement of societal norms prepares children to adhere to the rules and expectations of the wider society. For instance, when parents correct a child's behavior, like teaching them to say please and thank you, they are enforcing societal norms. This early introduction to what is right and wrong prepares children to adhere to the rules and expectations of the wider society, ensuring they grow into responsible citizens. 9. Preparation for community responsibilities. Finally, families educate children on their duties and responsibilities within the community, preparing them to be active, responsible, and contributing members of society. Through these teachings, families lay the foundation for effective public administration by raising individuals who are aware of and engaged in their societal roles. For example, assigning chores or discussing the importance of voting in communal decisions helps children understand their role as responsible members of the community. In conclusion, the family is the essential starting point for public administration, where the foundational principles and functions of governance are first introduced. Through their early experiences within the family, children learn about welfare services, protection, social status, community skills, interpersonal relationships, social groups, altruism, social norms, and community responsibilities. These lessons prepare them to engage effectively with society and contribute to the public good, reinforcing the critical role families play in the broader context of governance and societal well-being.
To access more learning and exam preparation materials, go to www.acemyexams.coza. This link is also in the video description below. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe and be the first to know when we upload new videos.